Let's make a deal. Bitch, be for real. Is you off a pill? Okay. Let's make a deal. Rumpelstiltskin. She wanna see my purple pickle up in the wind. Okay. Sean, cut that off. Bitch, get in. And if your nigga don't like me, hit chinny chin chin. Bitch, I'm hotter than a pepper, no mint. Big stepper, no still. Big two. 1K.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Clark Polo, aka YKP, whatever you're gonna call me, and I'm back with another banging video. If you guys can't read, go back to school. But if you guys can read, you can see the title of today's video. Today, I'm by myself, and I'm doing a story time. But the thing is, this story time I've already done before. It's just like I did it like a year and a half ago, and a lot of people didn't see it. It like didn't get no views, so I'm like, and let me bring this big, you know what I'm saying? Let me bring it back, because a lot of my older content is not very good, like compared to my newer content. I didn't have a camera and it was really low quality, and I have a lot more subscribers now, so I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I can bring these story times back and you know, to be better quality for you guys. And no one's gonna, not a lot of people go down to the bottom of my YouTube to go look at my, you know, for my videos and stuff like that. So today we're gonna be talking about the time that I had, I kind of ran into the law and I got guns pointed at me, like a lot of them, like 16, because 8 times 2 is 16. So yeah, this story time I'm gonna try and not make it super long, probably like 10 minutes, and I'm not gonna edit this video. I'm gonna make it raw, uncut, not because I'm lazy, but because I'm lazy. But yeah, before I do that, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Also follow me on TikTok. It's Clark Paulo, no spaces. I'm blowing up on there. I have more followers on there than I do subscribers on YouTube, which is crazy. So shout out to y'all. If y'all came from my TikTok, I appreciate you guys a lot. If you're coming from Instagram, I appreciate you guys a lot. If you guys have the notification button on, you guys are part of the Noti gang, I appreciate you guys the most. You know, I love you guys the most. You guys hold a special place in my heart. But anyway, let's get into today's video. Come on. All right. So today, we're gonna be talking about that sort of time where I had the guns pointed at me by these cops. And let me point out that this was, I think, 8th grade year. Currently, I'm a junior. You know what I'm saying? I'm 16 years old. This was my 8th grade year, so this is 4 years ago, right? Yeah, like 13. So like 3 years ago. And yeah, it's pretty freaking funny. So basically, let me point out the people that are gonna be in the story. So there's my cousin. We're gonna call him C. And then we're gonna we'll just call him Zoe, actually, Zoe. And then the 2 guys that I was with, we're gonna call one Tyler, and we're gonna call one Jason. Okay, Jason and Tyler, and then my cousin Zoe. So me and my cousin Zoe used to always kick it, you know what I'm saying? We were hanging out hella over summer, and I was with my homie Tyler and Jason a lot too. We were always going to my cousin Zoe's house. Always, like, we were always over there hanging out, whatever. We all lived, this is like when we didn't have cars, and we would ride bikes to places or skateboards and like that. So, or we would walk, because we all lived within 3 miles of each other. So it'd be like, I live over here, someone lives here, and then someone lives here, and that's like within a 3-mile radius, right? So we used to always walk together and take the bus and stuff like that together. So this time, me and them had been hanging out, and the night before we were at a party, right? We were at a party, and or it was like the weekend before, I don't know specifically, I think it was a weekend before. And we were at this party, and my other cousin, we're gonna call him Edgar, we're gonna call him Edgar. We were all at this party, and my cousin Edgar had an airsoft gun that he was pointing around, fucking with us. Like, he whipped it out, he was acting like it was real. It was hella funny, but he wasn't like shooting, you know, it was just with us. He would whip out on us and be like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you, and we didn't know it was fake. So I end up, I think I have it, but I don't know where it is. But I end up with the airsoft gun. Cause I'm like, let me be. I would have, you know what I'm saying? So I would have borrowed it. So he ends up letting me borrow this little airsoft gun, and we go back to we all go back to our house and everything. We all go back to Zoe's house. So we're all at Zoe's house, and then the next morning we're supposed to go to Tyler's house to go do something, get stuff, and then we're supposed to go back to Zoe's house because we're all gonna go to this party, and Zoe had to go do something. So we were like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go walk to Tyler's house, which is literally like a mile and a half away, and then Zoe's gonna go do this. We're gonna walk back. It'll be about a 2-hour walk, like there and back, you know what I'm saying? And we'll be good. So we're like, all right, fuck it, let's get going. So we literally leave my cousin Zoe's parking lot, neighborhood, and we hit this corner, and like I said, we were fucking around with this little gun. We were fucking around with it, and we're on this long street. We hit this corner past Taco Bell, and we're on this long ass street, and this street literally curls all the way back to Tyler's house, but it's still like a mile. So we're walking on the street, we're joking around, and we got a speaker like this, we got a little speaker, we're listening to music, and we're just walking. We're not even on the sidewalk. Like, if this is the street and these are the sidewalks, we're like just walking down the middle. You know what I'm saying? We're just walking down the middle, hanging out. We're cool. Like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So we're all just walking, and it's really empty. There's houses, but there's no one outside. So we're like, man, fuck it. Like, I whip out the little thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm pointing at my friend, boopty boop. He takes it, I'm finna shoot you, Tyler, blah, blah, blah. We joking around, pushing each other, shoving each other, running, you know what I'm saying, running up a few feet, playing around, just being boys though, you know what I'm saying? We're not doing nothing, we're just being boys. We're not pointing at no one because there's no one on the street. So, and by the way, this airsoft gun was not only had an orange tip, but it was brown. You know what I'm saying? It was a brown, like light brown, like it didn't even look real. Like if anyone's seen it, like it didn't look like a real gun. So we're walking in, and my friend Jason basically whips it out, and he picks it up like this, like if it was in the backpack, because at first we were just like kind of joking around with it, but Jason picks it up out the bag, and if this is the bag, he whips it out, and he has like this, and he has this little gun. And right down the street, we had just pointed out the fact that there was this lesbian couple that was making out, blah, blah, blah. And I think they were moving out of the house because there was a U-Haul, and their whole garage was cleared, and there was a bunch of shit in the thing, in the U-Haul truck. So we were like, all right, they're probably moving out. And you just see these lesbian, it's like, you know what I'm saying, the shaved head, like, they're part of the LGBTQ, like, movement. You can already tell what type of people these are, you know what I'm saying? Like, no offense at all, but I'm just saying, you know what type of people these are. They're, like, anti-gun liberal, like, you can just, like, immediately, you're gonna judge them, and when you do, it's gonna be liberal, anti-gun, like, just that, like, just anti-gun. So we look at them, we're like, fuck, like, fuck, they see us with this gun, and they don't know it's fake, you know what I'm saying? But we're 8th graders, so we're like, man, they probably do though. It has an orange tip, like we're good. So they see us and they're kissing or whatever, and then they see us and we see them. One of them go in the house and the other one has a phone. They're on the phone, and on the phone, one of them points at us like a dumbass, definitely trying to make sure that we know that, you know what I'm saying, they calling the cops on us, which is so dumb. Like, why would you tell us that you're gonna call the cops? Like, now we have a chance to throw the shit away, which is exactly what the fuck we did. So they pointed at us and they go back inside the house, close the garage, everything. Now, like I said, the street curves. So it curves and then you go down again. So we still have this curve to hit and then straight for another curve. So when we're about to hit this curve, it's probably like another 200 feet, 150 feet. And we're like, fuck, but we already know what's gonna happen. We already know what's gonna happen. So when we hit this corner, we're like, all right, throw this motherfucker right there on these little bushes. There's gonna be some bush right here. Throw that motherfucker, we're gonna be good. And we're Tyler's like, yeah, it's good. Jason's like, yeah, it's good. So we get it, the corner, throw it, and we're like, we'll come back for it on the way back if there's nothing that happens, you know what I'm saying? So we hit this corner and we're to the left, and now we gotta go straight again to, you know, to curl again. So we hit this corner, we turn left, and we're walking, and we think we're good because from that whole walk, like, it's like 10 minutes. And we think we're good because the police station is like right down the street, and it's been 10 minutes and they haven't got us, you know what I'm saying? So we're like, fuck it, like, we're good. So we keep walking, but we leave the gun still, and we keep walking. And Tyler always has been the type of like crash, like the crash ass nigga who's gonna like say, fuck the cops, fuck 12, fuck people, like in front of him, like he doesn't care. So this fucking squad car drives right by us, and because we're 8th graders, like thinking back on it, like it makes so much sense why there's a squad car, but we're so fucking ignorant and dumb, we don't realize that this is a squad car that was just called on us. And it passes by, and Ty goes, fuck 12, pigs, right by. And we're like, ah, and then we're like, all like are walking, and we're like, wait a minute. And it's like, okay, we're just gonna. So then we look back in this car, and across the street from this, the turn we were hitting was another street. We see another cop car pull up and stop. Then we see that one bust a Yui and one follow. That's 3 cop cars. Follow with me. We see 2 more cop cars come this way. That's 5. Another one pull up from behind that one. That's 6 cop cars right now, squad cars, 6 squad cars, big at, not the little, no, like the not the SWAT cars, you know what I'm saying, the big one, the police cars. 6 cars at this point. Bro, 6 cars. They all hop out. Boom, boom, boom. We like, fuck, we know what's about to happen. So we think we're gonna make a run. We're like, all right, let's go. Fuck, nope, they're everywhere. They got us pinned. So we like, we didn't do nothing. So these cops hop out, and this fat ass white dude, like the epitome of like what you would think a racist cop would look like. This is him. Skinhead, you know what I'm saying, bald, fat, just fucking, I don't know how he passed a police academy, fucking thick ass neck. whips out, hey, put your motherfucking hands up before I shoot your ass. You know what I'm saying? Along those lines. He said he was gonna shoot us if we didn't put our hands up. Boom, I'm half black. Jason Mexican. Tyler black and white. I'm half black and Mexican. We all little minorities. We like, hell, fuck no, we're not gonna get shot. Put our hands up. All these other cop cars. About no talking. And I get why, you know what I'm saying, that they report that we have a gun. But the thing is we weren't strapped up. Like, we didn't, like, we weren't flaring it. Like, even if we did have a gun, you know what I'm saying, they could have came at it way different. But they all whip out on their doors, hella protected. Two other cops hop out. This is where the 14 come in play. I mean, the 16 come in play. Two other hop out of the cars, 2 from each car. So now there's 6 cars, 2 with 4 in them. And that's like, what the fuck? Like you're fucking, there's 16 fucking guns being pointed at us, literally. I think it was 6 cars. Yeah, it was 6 cars, and then there was 2 people in every car, so 12 guns pointed at us, literally. And we were like, what the fuck just happened? Like, these cars are all, and you have to think, bro, we're fucking shitting ourselves, because we're like, dude, this is how people die. Like, we can't move, so it's hot as fuck too. This is over summer, so we're sitting there like this, and I'm not tripping. I'm like, fuck, like, I'm like this, fuck. Ty, he's been through, not been through this, but he's a foster kid, so cops have fucked with him, and so like he knows, you know what I'm saying. So he's like, fuck, like, we was on the same shit. Jason over there shaking his boots. He like, nigga, you gonna get your ass shot doing this? Like, and I realized, I'm like, fuck, I got a pocket knife on me. So cops, where's the gun at? Where's the gun at? We don't got no gun. The fuck is you talking about? We ain't got no gun. We ain't got no gun. Ty's like, we ain't got no gun. Jason's like, we ain't got no gun. Like, we like, no, we ain't got no gun. You can search us. I got a bag on. They like, take the bag off. I'm like, no, bro, you gotta come take it off me. I'm not moving my hands. You said keep your hands in the air. Latino cop comes up. I'm gonna search him, bro. Like, takes the bag off. And as he takes the bag off, he tells me to stay still, and he looks the other way. And these other cops are right there. And I'm like, all right. And I have to reach in my jean pocket. And I have my pocket knife now. Chuck that motherfucker behind me. Chuck it. Throw that motherfucker back there. I don't know how to fuck these cops into it. Because I watch cops, the show all the time. And I don't know how to, them niggas catch everything. So I don't know how they didn't catch it. Throw that motherfucker back on the grass. And they search us. Oh, search. Jason tripping. Jason really about to, he's crying. He's tripping. Tyler and I, we cool. They pull a squad car up next to us. We're standing on this like fence, like it's like a big ass fence, and a cop car pulls up next to us. They park it there. This were like that, like for people who don't believe like in racism, or not just racism, but when it comes to cops or prejudices on minorities, when it comes to cops, this is really like, this was like one of my first big examples on how true it really is. They took us off. And they literally, when I tell you, bro, if you ever watch Straight Outta Compton and you see the scene where the cops is putting their faces into the floor and they stepping on them and shit, they did that shit to us, you know what I'm saying? They put our asses up against our chest up against the hood, and they were searching us, and then they said stop resisting and put our heads down, bro. Like, they smacked our heads like, bro, if this is the car, then my face is like this, bro. They pushing my face down. Stop resisting, putting me in cut. Stop. And we like, bro, we don't got nothing on us. Now these are all the little white boys, and then this one cop, I think his name is Officer Hernandez, so shout out to Hernandez. He comes up and he's like a lieutenant, or like he's like a, you know what I'm saying, he going crazy in the police academy. He up there, he got rank. So he walked up and he's like, guys, they ain't got nothing on them, like they don't have no gun. Like, what are we gonna, we can't take them in, they're not doing anything illegal. So he basically gets them off our ass. But yeah, bro, when I tell you, bro, like when I really tell you, like I want you to really feel this, they really like had me scared. Even if I wasn't shaking or whatever, crying, they had me terrified, bro, because people lose their lives like that, bro, literally by one mistake. So, and imagine if we kept the pole on us, okay, it was a real pole at that, you know what I'm saying? If we kept a real pole on us, I'd be locked up, you know, well, not right now, but I would have been locked up, you know what I'm saying? We would have went through hella shit. But they put us on our ass, and then they talked to us for hella long, and when they were trying to get information from us, Tyler's a foster care kid, so he knows that they know who he is, and they did. 2 of them recognized him. And at this point, a lot of the cop cars leave because they understand the situation, so there's only like 3 cop cars left with like 5 cops. And but when I tell you that when they searched us, I had to take off my shoes and everything. They was tripping on us. They really was tripping on us, like for real. It was crazy. I was like, what the fuck, like this is crazy. And yeah, these cops, it's so sick. Like, I can't even explain it. You know what I'm saying? How sick it was. They was calling us little dirty hoodlums and shit, like when they was putting us up. And I'm talking about the 4 white cops, bro. Specifically y'all. Like, y'all was tripping on us. Shout out to Hernandez, like I said. But yeah, bro, they was tripping on us. And then I remember after that, you know when you get off a treadmill and you like light on your feet? Like that's how I felt after we was done, bro. They were fucking with Tyler. They tried getting his information. He lied about his name, and then he ended up telling them. They asked me if I was on probation like 30,000 times, and I told them I wasn't. And then they just left Jason alone. And then after that, after we cleared everything up, they gave us back our bags, and we waited for all of them to leave because we were still in shock. But yeah, like I said, that treadmill feeling, like when we were walking, and I was like, holy fuck. And you know, right after that, we went back, got the gun, and then we talked to their friends about it, like right after that. We was like, nigga, we just got fucking almost killed. Like, bro, it was crazy. But yeah, there go my story time, y'all, for the time that I had a bunch of guns pointed at me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna title it "The Time a Cop Almost Killed Me." So, hello YouTube ad revenue. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, drop a like, comment, and subscribe to become keep it cool guys like Clark. I haven't really been posting lately because a lot of shit's been going on, but that's why I wanted to come up with the story time, because I know you guys love my story times. And I'm not gonna edit it. It's only 15 minutes. I hope you guys like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a long enough video for y'all. Drop down some video ideas that you guys want me to do. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. For 15K on Instagram as well. Go like my recent on Instagram too, Clark_Paulo. But yeah, appreciate y'all. See you guys all hopefully in the next video. Peace.